Now, the boxing year, it is fair to say, is still hanging in a balance for Darren Barker. The hip is giving him jip. A fight has been pushed back. Other fighters are waiting for him. He's waiting for them. There are a lot of good fights available. Anyway, I'm delighted to say we missed him last week through no fault of his. It was our fault. He's on the line now with a full update. Darren, good evening.
How are you, Steve? You all right, mate?
Yeah, fantastic. Darren, first of all, can you give us a medical update?
Medical update. I'm back home. I had my surgery yesterday.
Okay.
All went well. A little bit sore, but I'm on the mend.
So was that in and out in one day?
I stayed overnight last night.
Okay.
I got back about 4 o'clock this afternoon. All went well. So I've got loads of physiotherapy to come, and hopefully I'll be back, fairly soon. I think, realistically, I think I would have been ready for August, but obviously there's no boxing in August, so I think I'll be ready to fight in September.
Okay.
And remember now, this is the best I'm ever going to be. I've struggled with these hips.
Yeah.
I've had my left one done a couple of years ago, and I've had the right one done. They're problems I've suffered with for about 3 years now. And I've never been able to train at my full capacity, but now I've had them done.
Because you knew they would go at some point if you pushed it.
Yeah, I just couldn't run. So, sometimes in these fights you might see me fade at the end. That's because I haven't been able to run properly. So, to be honest, to achieve what I've achieved in the last 3 years with the problem I've had, I haven't done bad really. But now I've got these sorted, really got to see the best from me.
And the physio, when does the physio start? Because the way the physio works, from when you had the last hip done, is the more you get, the better you get.
Of course, well, I had the operation at 6 o'clock last night. I was in the pool doing hydrotherapy at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So that's already started. Yeah, I was in the pool doing hydrotherapy up in Harley Street. I'm back up there on Monday, and I'll be doing 2 sessions a week for the next for the next month or so. I'm on crutches for a month. And then, I'll be back, mate.
So right now, obviously, the older you get, and I mean this nicely, I've been there, you've got to watch your diet a lot now as well, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Especially this first month.
Because I'll be as big as you soon, Steve.
Easy, son. Listen, you have to work up to being as big as me. I didn't.
I know.
Listen, when I was
a few quid, wouldn't it?
Oh, listen, I'm skint through looking like I look. It's not easy. Listen, Darren, let's get you back in September then. Now, of course, the temptation then is to push it and go for something. To push it, but I suppose the sensible thing is to maybe get some rounds in. How would you see it?
Yeah, I mean, the best thing is there's options available.
Oh, there ever.
I lost my last one, but I put in a good performance. Yeah. I'm up there on the world stage now, so there's options. But like you say, there is no rush. All I've done by having this operation is prolong my career. I've got another 3-4 years left in me now, so there's no major rush. So, I've got a good team behind me, a great promoter in Eddie, and a great trainer and manager in Tony Sims, and whatever they think the right move for me, I've got full faith in them. And I'm not going to give this sport up until I win a world title.
No, you're absolutely right what you say, Darren. You're still a kid in many ways because you haven't had a hard...
Exactly, I haven't had a hard fight. Now, I'm a bionic man now. So there'll be no stopping me.
Oh, listen, I'm delighted. Sorry we missed you last week. I just want to touch base with you and see, now you've given us the update. Hip yesterday, recovering, month on crutches, hopefully back in September. Always a delight and a pleasure.
Thanks very much, Steve.
My pleasure, Darren. Listen, I'll speak to you very soon, mate.
Take care, Steve.
See you later. Darren Barker there, having had a hip operation yesterday. I didn't know he'd had the operation yesterday. I thought he was in seeing a consultant. I didn't realise he'd actually been in. Well, there you go. Bit of an exclusive. So he's out on he's on crutches for a month, and then he moves on from there. Now,